I don't know, it can be tough for the Marth, but usually he I don't know.
Looks like game one's going to go to Battlefield. Okay. So slox, definitely a player who's like known for being very aggressive, also very wily, kind of hard to predict. Sometimes he'll go for like the safest options possible. Sometimes he'll just completely turn the situation on its head and just fight you with the most aggressive option. How do you feel like this, that kind of style, fares against Kalvar's?
I think it could work effectively. I'll never forget, way back in the day, I remember Metalwing using the word enamored. He was enamored with Slox's Fox, and specifically the way that I think he loved his movement. And I think the way Slox has kind of like a free-flowing, like kind of freestyle, just movement.
That man is just never in lag, I feel.
Yeah. Like, I could see it being effective against Kalvar, but at the same time, Kalvar, he runs his game, and it's the type of strategies I feel like that are foolproof if he hits them with certain like guaranteed things, and it'll work no matter who's operating the other character.
Exactly. So it's the kind of like a player independent punish style where oh my god, that forward smash, that's a Marth main classic, right? Like you'll play solid neutral and like solid like dash for a while, and then if you feel a tipper's coming, you just gotta represent it, right?
And that could have actually been a slight like player read if he's kind of seen him enough, knowing when to swing that F smash.
Yeah. You've seen enough like cross ups, like you just know this is like the time where you're supposed to like indicate to him that he can't like just get free cross-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's been a long day. Someone's been here since like maybe like noonish, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I got here pretty late. Honestly, I got here around 6. Nice tipper. Good tech off the soft up air. Slox milking this stock as much as he can. Gets put onto the top platform.
Bit of the itis going on. Nice. Against 4Bs like that, is forward smash best or is it jab? Definitely worked in that situation, right?
You can see them both work. I feel like the F smash is a little more committal. It's like you really know they're going to side B.
Oh yeah. I guess you also have like the audio cue that you can go off.
True. Jab should usually do the trick, but and the nice thing about it versus F smash is if they shorten, I feel like there's still time to like down tilt.
Kalvar's playing this one incredibly.
Yeah, wow. really sound.
Nice.
Yeah, that was cute.
That was awesome. Yeah. I really love that kind of back air because it feels like 90% of the time, like a player when they're going for that kind of movement, you subconsciously think that they're going to go to the edge. But it's actually really, I would say, like impossible to react as to whether or not they're going to snap to the edge or whether they're going to be doing a rising back air. So if you get too complacent expecting one thing, you just get destroyed by the other.
I see what you mean. Like they could do the Waveland off and make it look like they're going to do a double jump back air, and just that threat alone can alter what their next choice is going to be.
And I feel like there's a lot of like really small subconscious cues that people react to, just like camera movement, things like that. So it's something that's so easy to get like tricked by if you're not expecting it. All right, Dreamland's kind of like a traditional anti-Marth counter pick, but I think for several years now, like a lot of like Marth 7 has bounced like this is actually one of the best Marth stages.
They've gotten better here, that's for sure. I mean, you get a grab in the right part of the middle of the stage, and it's almost like FD. You can put people on a platform, and even though you can't tipper, you can get some pretty free, no-impact lands onto the side platform to then follow up with like a tech chase grab or something.
And I feel like Kalvar in particular is really good on this stage because he'll go for tippers when he gets them, but he's also really good at like up airing you and forward airing you into tipper range. So he doesn't need to do it from the ground floor, he can like aerial you into a tipper.
Yeah.
And I think this stage is like one of the best in the game for this.
Between watching Kalvar earlier against Claps and watching him right now, I think he's gotten quite good at naring in place in a way that will beat out certain incoming like approaches from jump-ins of characters. Marth Nair, especially when you can auto cancel it at times. Like, it's definitely not a bad tool to space.
Or used in conjunction with like shield stop or something. So you can go from like or pivots where you're going from dashing and then all of a sudden you're nairing in place or doing slightly back.
I agree.
I love stuff like that.
Nice offense from slox.
Seriously. I think Marth is one of the hardest characters in the game to edge guard in tournament. Like, it can be like very cookie cutter in practice, but in tournament, like, oh my god, just like having to go to the edge tightly is so hard. See that? Like,
damn.
Yeah.
And he went through all like the hardest parts of it.
Exactly, and it just gave the edge to Marth. Nice.
And it can definitely wear on your mind state as the set progresses if you drop those edge guards on the Marth.
Seriously. It's like the feeling where it's like, this is literally all they needed to like mount a comeback. Yeah, it's really important to be able to finish out stocks.
Oof. Just blocked a Marth dash attack, and usually you see some sort of punish there at this level.
I feel like Marth dash attack is one of the ones that's kind of hard to punish a little bit because just the way it's often done, like he'll often be inside your shield at a very weird position. Sometimes you can punish it, sometimes you can't.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, he could have, in theory, up smashed to then get nothing, which like I guess is at least percent, but I felt like he had an aerial or something available.
I think
either way,
edge guards in that game in particular, like there were small moments where I think if you managed invincibility a little bit better or did like a reverse jump to grab edge again, he could have like edge guarded a little bit more cleanly. But I think overall his offense was really, really tight that game.
Yeah, it looked pretty solid overall. And I think from what I recall, Kalvar, you know, he's not an FD Marth.
He's not?
He's not. He has gone here plenty, and he has put practice into it and stuff. But I think he's more of a Yoshi's Marth, and I think he has openly, like he knows he's not the best Marth on FD. He's not bad, but I think he understands that the character on paper performs better on this stage than what he's able to like do with it in his hands.
Really sick chase down over there.
Couple maybe missed ledge dash attempts. Up throw to pivot tipper, sets up more of an edge guard on the other side. Decent combo DI there, and then the down tilt catching the double jump.
I was watching him play here against like I want to say Warmer earlier, and it looked like Warmer couldn't really get anything started on FD. So I was definitely impressed with how he was controlling space and how his combos were flowing. This stage is kind of scary, right? Like once Marth actually gets opened up, like he
Oh my god. Yeah, he gets comboed. You get grabbed by Fox, and all of a sudden you eat like 4 up airs, and then after the 4th up air, you're still trying to find your way down.
Yeah, and I guess I've heard that like you literally can't like land with forward air most of the time. If you do that all the time, Fox is gonna always like you know, like just dash dance and grab your landing leg forward air.
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal. So.
Okay.
All right.
Up throw up there, the Fox classic to tie up the stocks.
Classic.
Dash dance grab for Kalvar. We'll see what he can get out of this exactly.
Oh, wow, that was sick. That was like a kind of like a little baby tech chase.
He whiffed on one insta up air, but then picked it back up in general. Slox in a tough spot here.
Yeah, you're right. I think Kalvar's really good at these kind of stocks where he gets someone to like 90 or 100% like with, you know, like Slox isn't dead per se, but like it's such an uphill battle right now for him. And like this entire time, like Kalvar's like getting soft reads on him. Oh, this could be big.
Wow. Marth's grab range, baby.
Over Fox's down tilt. I think Marth's grab range also gets like it gets better if you get really good at shield DIing as well.
Yeah, that's true.
If you shield DI in towards an opponent, certain things just like that you'd be surprised or grab a little more.
little thing there, Slox using laser to turn himself around in the air to then have the time to just double jump, grab ledge. Like that's some character awareness type stuff. You know what I mean?
It's like when Fox does the sheep, right?
What is
the needle
sheep?
turnaround.
Oh yeah.
Or I guess the Donkey Kong, like the punch turnaround and stuff.
And it was a good last stock from Slox to make this doable, but it's still an uphill battle. Kalvar's gotten hit by a few of those side Bs now. He's going to be frustrated if it happens a few more times, and he managed to not let it happen there, which was crucial. But Slox makes his way back up.
Fighting his way out with full hops, I think.
Some a good roll in from Kalvar.
Yeah, it's really scary to play like Space Animals against. What? Surprise forward smash? It's amazing. I was saying that with Fox, he's super great if he can actually connect with someone's shield or with an opponent. But against Marth, when he's like dancing around so much, it's really hard to actually know whether or not your attacks are actually going to connect. And I think that's one of the challenges of the match, where Marth has probably the most obscene and extreme range of all the top tiers. But even some other characters, I think Sheik gets to exploit her range against Fox as well. That's one of the ways that's one of the edges you have to push in order to win. As well as I would say Peach sometimes can outrange Spaceys.
Yeah, I feel like Peach Fair has decent range. Sheik back air maybe.
I think her tilts as well.
Her tilts as well. Okay.
Yeah, if you can get Spaceys to whiff on like an aerial, between your tilts, your aerials, even forward air, stuff like that. You have to make use of what little range you can get. Yeah. Definitely in this game, it feels like every inch counts. I definitely feel that's the case against.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, so Kalvar's up 2-1 on FD. So FD's off the table, and I think he won on Battlefield as well, right? So Slox is, I think, opting to go back to Battlefield.
Yeah, this is where game one happened.
Yeah, Kalvar won here.
Kalvar won here. Slox won on Dreamland.
Convincingly. And the Battlefield game, I think, was relatively close. I think one of the coolest things about Marth too is that he's kind of like Luigi in the sense that his grabs the correct DI for one grab is the incorrect DI for another, and his grabs are also fast that you kind of have to read a little bit to see which one you think they're gonna throw out.
Yeah. Yeah, he can definitely turn any throw, even his weird back throw.
Yeah, his weird back throw
into a stock.
Because if you DI it poorly, it ends up setting you up on a platform with pretty substantial advantage. Slox doing a really good job this stock staying alive. And I have to say, I really like some of those back airs he's been going for, hitting the exact back of Marth shield. It's kind of calling out Kalvar his exact position, and he knows that whether he hits the back of Marth's shield or Kalvar, he's happy.
Chased for a follow-up off the grab, but Kalvar had his Marth actionable quick enough. I feel like the deeper into, he had a down air there.
You think so?
Yeah, up tilt there was available.
Ah, okay.
The further we go, the more we're seeing, oh man, I can't remember what it was. It'll come back to me.
I think Slox has gotten a lot of mileage. Oh, what a fast-paced matchup, right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, you know how, for example, Peaches are getting better at getting out of Falcon down throw setups or Fox up throw setups. Absolutely. I think we're seeing people get better at doing something as soon as they're actionable. They'll kind of wiggle out of hit stun better these days than they used to, and it'll be something that you thought that you still had them under your spell, but all of a sudden you get reversaled on because they were just still at low enough percent. They got out sooner than you realized.
Definitely. Or landing while being actionable, things like that.
Yeah.
It's very important. Ooh.
He had a good crouch cancel, but the down tilt wasn't the best option after.
So, funnily enough, it feels like the way Slox is playing Fox is kind of Sheik-like in terms of shield drops and platform movement, whereas he's kind of playing as though the floor is lava against Kalvar, especially when Kalvar's at lower percentages.
Kalvar no longer getting hit by
my God.
those side B
All
recoveries.
right, potentially last stock for slox. Making winners.
Another crouch cancel, but like not turning that into anything relevant. One thing that has bugged me over time is, foxes that it'll be like crouch cancel shine, a crucial one that just bodies me, or like a down tilt. And I feel like he's had a few crouch cancels that could lead to damage on a Marth, but slox not really able to capitalize fully.
This could be it.
Kalvar's looked like pretty comfortable the whole set.
Slox finally lands on the ground again.
Up throw. Okay, that's a
yeah.
decent mix up there.
Wow.
One thing that I look for sometimes is soft up air to then get a tip or up tilt to kill off the top.
Absolutely.
And
or even like run up smash.
yeah, I guess up smash too. I never really. I don't know. I should throw some more swag